Not money, not real estate, even not equity. These books are my biggest asset. I've got hundreds of these books. I'm either training or reading. Okay, in one of the comments, somebody was asking the names of these books, that what kind of books I'm reading. I can tell you the name of few. A Universe from Nothing, The Intelligent Investor, then I've got The Power of Little Ideas, then here, Word Power Made Easy, Inside the Investments of Warren Buffett, then I've got Outliers, then I've got Mastery, How I Raised Myself from Failure to Success in Selling, and this is one of my favorite books, Become Habitually Successful. This has so many success lessons, so many short stories on success, on positive thinking, on confidence. It's a must read. And my all-time favorite is this, Poor Charlie's Almanac, The Wit and Wisdom of Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger is the wisest man walking this planet. Okay, so this video is not for those people who want to become overnight sensation, who want to be overnight rich, who want to be knowledgeable overnight. Because I believe to become overnight sensation, you need the efforts of so many years. Of course. So, let's talk about this invisible power. Einstein once said, the most powerful force in this universe is the compound interest. And it is either working for you or against you. The principle of compound interest relates to everything. Compounding plays an important role in your wealth creation, business growth, in your health, in your knowledge, in almost everything. Okay, let's start with money first. I've got two options for you. Option number one, I'll give you this 10 CR check, 100 million Indian rupees. You can keep it. You can take away. Your name is waiting to be written here. This is the option number one. I'll give you this check. Option number two, I'll give you this 1 rupee coin and take it back from you and give you again after a month by doubling the amount every day. This is option number B. Listen to me again. I'll give you this 1 rupee coin, immediately take it back from you and give you again after 30 days by doubling the amount every day. Of course, you'll go with option number A because almost all of you want instant results, want instant money, and this is 10 CR, 100 million Indian rupees. So of course you are going to keep this. Now let me tell you the invisible power of compounding. So here comes the magic of compounding. Compounding. We are going to double this 1 rupee for 30 days. You were given this option number B, but most of you took this option number A. You wanted instant money. You ran away with 10 CR, 100 million Indian rupees. Now let's see the power of compounding. We are supposed to double it, right? So day number one, it's 1 rupee. Day number two, let's multiply with 2. Of course, 2 rupees. Day number 3, let's keep multiplying with 2. 4 rupees. 8. 16. 32. 64. 128. 256. 512. 1024. 2048. 4096. 8192. 16,384. 32,000, 65, 1,31,000, 2,62,000. Let me tell you, if you simply keep multiplying with 2 for 30 days, the amount will be more than 500 million Indian rupees. 500 million Indian rupees. You have heard me right. You can do this right away on your calculator. It will be more than 500 million Indian rupees, more than 50 CR. That's the power of compounding. And this power is understood by few people on this planet. That's why few people are filthy rich. They are filthy knowledgeable. They have amazing business like Jeff Bezos. We'll talk about Jeff Bezos, how he has used the power of compounding soon. So now you see, you understand the power of compounding. Now let's see how compound interest is going to help you in terms of investments. Now, if you're still busy doubling your amount, you'll get to know that, in fact, you'll get to realize that compounding works remarkably well, especially in the later stages. Like between 20 to 30 days, you'll see remarkable progress in your amount. Try this. Okay, so here I've got this picture for you. Have a look at this picture. The power of compounding on investment. If you invest 1 lakh rupees annually for 5 years, let's see how compounding works for you. As you can see in the picture, year number 1, investment 1 lakh, 10% interest. Let's consider this 10% interest. Otherwise, in SIP, you get more interest. Most of the times, not every time. Okay, 10% interest, it's 10,000. So closing balance is 1,10,000. Next year, opening balance 1,10,000. Investment again 1 lakh, since you're investing 1 lakh annually every year. 10% interest, 21,000. Closing balance 2,31,000. And after 5 years, it will be 6,71,500. Now, if there was no compound interest, your total investment of 5 lakh would have earned you 50,000 at 10% interest. The difference made by compounding is worth 1,71,500 in the above example. That's almost 3.43 times more than you have earned. Of course, that's the power of compounding. But you invest this money for 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years. Since compounding works remarkably well in later stages, so you're gonna see remarkable figures. That's what has happened to Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett. They believe in the compound interest. They have patience. They are consistent, and compounding works like a magic in the later stages. Now, let's talk about Jeff Bezos here. Let's do a bit of case study. Now here I'm holding a case study on Mr. Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Let me tell you a few remarkable things. In 1997, Amazon did sales of $147 million. The number was $177 billion in 2017. So this is a compounded growth of nearly 41% annually from 1997 to 2017. Since I got this data in late August of this year, so Jeff Bezos' net worth is estimated at $166 billion. He has compounded his wealth like anything. His net worth is $166 billion. He's way ahead. Now his net worth has been increasing at an average of roughly $260 million per day. $260 million per day. This guy is remarkable. He understands the power of compounding. No wonder Warren Buffett called him different species. He said he doesn't belong to this planet. He has invested, he has reinvested, then reinvested, then reinvested his money. He has compounded his business like anything. Amazon is a big, big thing. That's the power of compounding. If somehow you understand the power of compounding and you grow your business accordingly, of course, in the later stages, This will give you remarkable results, but you ought to have patience. Now let's see how compounding works in sales. Let's quickly see. I won't be wasting much time of yours. It's very simple. You have got things to sell in your business. Now, start making phone calls every day to your customers without annoying them. And do not skip any single phone call. Do not skip any single phone call. Eventually, in the future, you'll reap the benefits of compounding. Why? Simple. Your customers will grow because you are connecting to your customers, right? And compounding works in a negative way as well. Do not make any single phone call to your customer. Start skipping all the phone calls. Soon you'll have to shut down your business. Now, compounding works in your health as well. Let me tell you how. Start eating junk food from today. The chances are you won't die immediately, since compounding takes time to show its true colors, right? So you won't die immediately. In fact, if people started dying immediately, perhaps they would stop eating junk food because they would fear death. Since the power of compounding is invisible and it takes time to show its true colors, people have no idea. People keep eating the junk food. Ultimately, they repent after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So if you're eating junk food, if you're not taking exercise, if you're converting your stress into distress, you'll die soon. That's the power of compounding. But if you're taking regular exercise, you're taking good diet, compounding will show good results as well. You'll reap the benefits of compounding because ultimately you'll get good health. But mind you, compounding takes time. So keep patience. Now, Warren Buffett has not only compounded his wealth, but also his knowledge. He reads 500 pages every day. Can you believe it? 500 pages every day. He's 88 years old and he reads 500 pages every day. According to his own estimate, he has spent 80% of his life reading and thinking. No wonder he makes rational choices, because he has compounded his knowledge like anything. If you simply read 15 minutes a day, or 30 minutes a day, or 1 hour a day, it's up to you that how much time you can spare for reading. Then after 1 year, then after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, you'll compound your knowledge like anything. That's why I read a lot. I either train or read. Now, before we wind up, let me tell you, you will never get instant results. If you're looking for such videos, how to become rich overnight, how to enhance your knowledge overnight, how to learn English overnight, how to become fantastic public speaker in 1 day, how to earn millions in 1 week, this is not going to happen. And even if this happens, even if you become rich overnight, you'll become poor overnight as well. So you'll have to understand the power of compounding. To reap the actual benefits of compounding, have patience, be consistent, make small, smart choices, and live a successful life.